Well, hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my latest video. Well, today I'm getting out onto, well, I'm on now, the Ansons River, which comes into Ansons Bay. So I've launched my boat in Ansons Bay and I had to battle through some pretty rough water there to get into the Ansons River. Nothing like when I was on Arthur's Lake though, so I wasn't really that concerned about it. And I only had about half a k to get to this into the Ansons River. So now I'm in here, so I'm going to paddle that way and hopefully be able to find a nice spot to camp for the night. So yeah, so I'm just coming past this island in the middle of the river. It's very shallow, not very high off the water. I don't know what it'd be like. I reckon it'd be quite swampy in there, but there's quite a flat area out there that you can camp on. But the thing that it's lacking is some firewood. So in an emergency I might go there, but I think I'll keep paddling and see what I can find upriver. Well, I've only come around the corner from that island. Actually, the island is just there, and I found this little inlet here. Now there's a nice flat spot up there, so that's the perfect campsite. It's a little bit short on distance, so I'm going to go up around that corner up there and see what I can find. So I've just pulled my kayak up on the river because I thought I saw a bit of a flat spot, and then I saw the chair, and yes, there's a nice little campsite in here. So I don't believe it's private property. I think this is all bush, but if this is the best spot I can find other than the other one, I'll camp here because there's a nice supply of firewood over there. Real nice. I've come down here the river a bit further. There's a couple of little islands here. I'd love to be able to camp on one of these islands one day, but yeah, they're all too full of bush to get in there, so I'm not going to destroy it. So I'll just head up the river a little bit further, and then I'll turn around and head back and figure out where I'm going to go. So I've come down the river a bit further from that island that I just talked about, and actually the road that I come in is just over that hill there, so but you've got to go way around there. So it's all steep banks around here. So I think I've made a decision. I'm going to head back to the first campsite I had. I just like the fact that it's probably going to be by myself, whereas the other one there's a potential for people to come down there because it's well used. The temptation for the firewood and the seat is really good, but I just like the privacy factor. So yep, gonna head back. So that's the camp there, the second one with the chair, which is just about to come into view. So I'm going to row past it, I'm going to kayak past it and go back to the one back around there. The way I think about it, it's not that far from there back to here, and if that one doesn't look any good, I can always come back here. Let's hope that there's a flat spot there that I can get my tent up in. Well, I dare say I'm not the first one to camp here, because someone's had a campfire going there, but it's been a long time back. And yes, there's a lovely little spot in there I can get my tent up in. So yep, this is where I'm camping. Well, I got all the gear up off the bank now. Not that it's a long way to carry it, but yeah. Anyway, first things first, I'll get camp set up, but I'm gonna have a cuppa. Well, there's campsite all set up. I actually have, the fire was obviously lit there, but the breeze is going to be blowing it right into the campsite, so I decided I'm going to clear a spot in here for the fire tonight. A bit later on, but at the moment I'm just going to sit back and enjoy the view and have a beer. Time to get some dinner going. So tonight, I don't think you can see that, but it's cottage pie. So okay, well, let's see how that goes. Well, I've waited the required 15 minutes. see what we've got. I think I'm going to pour it in like a traditional cottage pie where you have the spuds on the top. Let's see what this cottage pie tastes like. Yeah, that is pretty darn good. Yeah, very tasty. Well, that was a lovely meal. Yeah, putting the spuds on top was really nice. I think I'm getting the knack of mixing up the packets now, although it is quite hard when they're that hot. But anyway, we're getting there. So enjoying a Kit Kat for dessert and a nice cuppa. Feeling a few spits of rain on me now, so interesting to see. What do we got? That's about 7:10 now. I'd like to start for a bit longer than this, but if it starts raining, yeah, I'll call it a night. But at least I got my meal and everything done. So, but anyway, this is the last of the video I'm going to do tonight. So I'll sign off for the night. See you in the morning. Well, good morning, and a bit of a wet one it is too. So I ended up going to bed about 9 o'clock last night and went to sleep pretty much straight away, but got woken up by the showers that made the tent wet. And quite overcast this morning, but I don't know whether it's going to rain. I have seen the blue sky come through, but we shall see how that goes. So no rush to get back, only got to be out of here later on. And I only got a short distance to paddle. It's only just round the corner and back into Ansons Bay and then back to the jetty. So enjoy my cuppa and breakfast. So there's the Ansons River coming out now into Ansons Bay, which is just swinging around in front here. So it's pretty calm out there. Well, it's pretty good, not like yesterday. So I'm actually going to head out across the bay to the other side and have a look at some of those houses there, then paddle back along to the left back to the jetty. Just some of the properties on the Ansons Bay foreshore. Pretty good view. So there we go, another successful kayak trip. A little bit rough coming across the bay, but I don't know whether it was worth it, but anyway, it was a nice paddle. 3.6 kilometres or something like that, and it's nearly 7 yesterday, so quite a good trip. So anyway, that's it for this video. If you like this channel, consider subscribing to it, and I'll see you in the next one.